Let's pick stereotypes for every single one of these characters. You did all of that for nothing. That sounds illegal. This doesn't sound right. You've had enough of a princess treatment. We've got someone actually talented here now. What? I didn't know that. Oh, sorry guys, didn't see you there. I was just having a little dance party in my room. We are back with the next step, guys. And overwhelmingly, wow, you guys loved the next step. I was like, okay, there's like a couple of people in my comment section being like, we love the next step, you should watch it. And I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a go. You man don't kid about this show. You are crazy for it. Like literally eating it up like little children with their cereal in the morning. I was like, rah. This is crazy. So, get your snacks, get your food, get your drinks, get set up, guys. Because we're going to be diving back into the next step. And I hope you guys are enjoying. Because if you are, keep hitting that like button. The more I see that like button go up, the more I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's make another video. But it could end at any moment. Who knows, guys? Who knows when it could stop? It might stop tomorrow. It might stop next week, next year. You never, ever know. So keep on liking that button. But anyway, let us crack on. Let's jump in. I'm excited. Let's see what's in store for us.
Are you going to audition to be dance captain?
I guess.
Great.
I think knowing that this show is improvised makes it infinitely more funny. I don't understand how you can do this kind of show improvised, purely because, like, where do you know where your camera is? Is it like a multi-camera setup? That's what I need to know, because if it was something like Friends, where there's like so many different cameras on different actors at different times, I can understand it being improv, because then every moment is caught on camera. But this doesn't look like it is. So are they just like, okay, and now we're going to get a shot of you reacting to what she just said, and it's like, oh. I think it just makes it so funny. I don't know why, but Jesus Christ, this is going to be a funny show.
Fine. E-girls, let's do this.
And I'm deciding the teams.
Really?
I love the way that Emily acts as if, like, the teachers having any kind of authority is a threat to her. It's like, what? Really? You're not letting me pick my own team. That's not allowed. How dare you? I want my e-girls and I want them now. She's like a toddler throwing her toys at the pram. Calm yourself, Emily. Calm yourself.
On this side, we got James, Wes, Riley, Stephanie, and Michelle.
I choose the teams because I just gotta split up the e-girls and I gotta make it as fair as possible.
This guy knows about the e-girls. He knows about their silly little handshake. Their little like, oh, I'm just gonna like, not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna move my hands around until it cups in an e-girl situation. Yeah, besties. The handshake ain't working. It really isn't. If that was improvised, I fear you should have come up with something a lot better than that, because fucking hell. Anyway.
They know that I'm literally Emily's best friend. We're practically sisters.
Oh.
And now they're gonna make us go against each other.
Right, Stephanie, Samantha, Sally, Susan, whatever your name is, okay? I need you to stop mentioning that you're Emily's best friend. We're now on episode 3. If I took a shot every single time you said, Emily's my best friend, we know you're overcompensating, bestie. You're overcompensating. We don't need to hear about this anymore.
Ego rule number 19. An ego must do whatever she can to protect Emily.
Wait, what? I was like, oh yeah, that's another one of those stupid rules. And then I was like, wait, an ego must do whatever they can to protect Emily. Just Emily. Nobody else. Just her. Okay. Oh, is Giselle still in it? Oh, for fuck's sake. She's clinging on to fame. Trying desperately to be relevant. Sorry, are we in, like, preschool? What's going on here? What's happening? Either they're about to fuck each other, or, like, this is some kind of, like, awkward, oh no, we're going both the same way. Uh-oh, this is not good. Sorry. We'll just go yeah, okay, sorry. Let's go the other way now. Let's go the other way. You go that way, I'll go this way. Oh, no, we still gone the wrong way.
I'm gonna challenge him to a dance battle.
Huh?
Man, what are you doing? This.
No, 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 no. Stop right there. Thank you very much. I've had enough. I am 3 minutes into the episode and this Donnie's doing a backflip in the middle of a juice bar. The best way I can get him to like me is by dueling him in a dance battle. Can you understand why theatre kids are bullied? Can you understand? I've never understood why we get bullied, but watching this show is making me understand. Because watching this show, I would bully him as well. I would be like, what the fuck? What do you mean dance battle in the middle of this coffee place, this juice place? No.
As
No.
Wes dances at me,
This
I'm a little
foolishness.
freaked out, but kind of intrigued.
This is so coded. It's unbelievable. What do you mean as he dances at me? I'm a little bit confused, but like, he basically said he's turned on. Let's be honest. That's exactly what he was saying then. These people... The improv is not there, guys. Get some actual improv people in, please. Please, my God. My God, this is stress. This is stressful. Oh, it's so awkward. No.
Yeah, I thought so.
What? And he just leaves. You did all of that for nothing. Oh, bestie. Oh, no. Oh, that was so embarrassing. I'm mortified. Why am I watching this show? I know that this is some of y'all's favourite show, but like, I am going to be ripping into it and having fun with it. I mean it with peace and love. Don't worry. I don't think it's that bad. Don't worry. I think it's good for what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? It's never going to be the best show ever, but it's going to be like a fun show to watch. Do you know what I mean?
I'm really happy that I was put on Emily's team, because it'll probably help me get closer to her and...
Do you think that the writers of this show were like, okay, let's pick stereotypes for every single one of these characters? We've got the main bitch girl, her rival, guy who's in love with bitch girl who is best friend to bitch girl's little sister. It all revolves around bitch girl. Oh, let's get every single, like, stereotypical character that we can into this dance troupe. And then just have them repeat how they're stereotypical the entire time.
I truly enjoyed the team that I'm with. What do you guys want to do before we rehearse?
You're Miss National Soloist, so you should know what to do, shouldn't you?
Miss Nationals. What? So you won Nationals?
What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. This show, guys. Oh, she just stood there filing her nails like, yeah, I'm just inciting violence, but look at me, I'm a cutie. I don't mean any harm. But I'm wishing on your downfall, you bitch.
Let's go, people.
Can we take a water break or something?
This isn't summer camp, Daniel.
Daniel, you think you need a basic human necessity such as water? Okay, don't make me laugh. Become a camel, bestie. Store your water in your hump.
At my old studio, we used to do these warm-up exercises, and it's called dance moves. And you have to dance like an animal.
Now, I have done this at uni. I paid 9 grand to walk around a room pretending to be a penguin. And I just waddled around the space and made a penguin noise, which was... It's so hard to make a penguin noise. I don't think you understand. One of my friends had to be a koala. And she was like, yeah. I've got recordings of us standing in a circle just making our animal noises. And it's the most ridiculous sounding thing I've ever heard in my whole life. Honestly, embarrassing. Oh, God, the cringe. Oh, God. Ooh. Every fibre of my being is just cringing right now.
Emily's probably halfway done her routine, so we should probably get rehearsing soon.
That is a very good point. Emily's group is already choreographed, finished, they're polishing. This group hasn't even started, they're playing silly little games on the floor. I'm starting to think there's a reason why Emily was dance captain, you know.
I'm Eloise. Pardon?
My dad lost his job a few months ago. If I want to dance, I have to pay for it.
So now they're bringing like real life issues into this whimsical little children's show, right? This little teen show. And Emily's gonna be like, I can't believe that you're having to work to pay for your dance because your dad's a jobless fuck. I just know Emily's gonna be so uncool about this. It's unbelievable. Like any normal person would be like, that's absolutely fine. Like, I understand, it's chill. Emily's gonna be like, you bitch. You bitch. You're ruining my chance at being dance captain just because your dad can't hang on to a job. You disgust me.
I know you're a new e-girl, but I don't give special treatments to any of my dancers. Get back in your spot.
See what I mean? So uncool about it. So unbelievably uncool. This bitch, am I right?
Michelle's dance isn't terrible, so to make sure Emily stays dance captain, I'm gonna have to do something.
That's not in the spirit of things. That's not okay. You can't sabotage it. Oh, and honestly, if the rest of the team is good and you're shit, that's not on the dance captain. That's on you.
Tiffany, get it together.
Emily is working us so hard right now. It's gruesome.
Emily is taking this way too far. We're all exhausted and it's not even fun anymore.
Let's hope that the other team win. Honestly, I would be surprised if this entire team was like, let's just fucking throw it. Because fuck having her as our dance captain again. Jesus Christ.
I can tell Emily is a little threatened about Michelle possibly taking her spot as dance captain.
A little threatened? You think this is a little threatened? Gee, I would hate to see what she is like when she's actually threatened. When she's genuinely 100% threatened. She must have control over, like, the country's nuclear arsenal. Because, my God, it would be World War III.
So crazy here today.
Well, I wish I was here with a better reason, Chris.
I'm kind of nervous about my mom wanting to meet with Chris.
Sorry, what are we talking about? What? They were definitely told, we just need a couple of lines of improv. Just, like, chitter-chatter about something or other. And then be like, so what brings you here today? Just so it's not such a cold open. It kind of eases us in a little bit. Huh? I don't know what's going on here.
I gotta talk about what's going on with James at school.
He told me you was doing really good, right, buddy?
Yeah, I got a 62% in geography.
62 in geography, Mom.
62 is not great.
This is tough to watch. As an actor, it's tough to watch. I think it's because I know that they're improvising and that also most of them aren't good actors, or they aren't actors by day trade, they're dancers. So getting them to do this kind of thing is like, ugh. Like, I feel like, would it have been better to get actual actors in and teach them to dance? Or would it have been better to get dancers in and teach them to act? I don't know what the best way forward is, but I don't know. It just feels so awkward and cringy right now.
I'm kind of struggling in math. It's kind of a problem. It's not a big problem. It's kind of a problem.
It's definitely a problem. It definitely is a problem. I think that maths is one of the rare subjects where, like, the more you practice, the better you get at it. Like, there's not a lot of subjects where practice makes perfect. A lot of it is just learn it, apply it. Whereas with maths, it's like practice, practice, practice. Like, that's how I learn how to do maths, is just repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. Whereas with other subjects, like English, I always struggled with, like analysing books, because there's no set way of doing it. And it's all very much open to interpretation. It's different opinions. It's things like that.
After today, I'll be helping James out with his homework every day after dance rehearsal.
And he's good at math, too.
James?
Stand in the corner, head down. Disappointed in you, head down. I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Shush your mouth. James walking in here like he thinks he knows the place. Shh.
I need you to guarantee me that you're going to be able to listen to Chris, that you're going to be able to buckle down.
Guaranteed, I promise. I love you, Mom.
Is this his actual mum? Because, like, the two look very similar. Like, very, very similar. Okay, no, apparently they're not mother and son. Apparently they're not. Well, on the show they are, but that's about it. Okay, fair enough. I figured that, like, maybe, but, like, no, apparently not.
How's rehearsal, guys?
So tiring.
What time did she let you guys leave? She kept us way past 12 last night.
Way past 12? Like, midnight? You're allowed to be out that late? What? That's craziness. What do you mean you were rehearsing till 12? That sounds illegal. This doesn't sound right. No, you're exaggerating, right? There's no way she kept you till 12 like a fucking drill sergeant. No, we're not dance battling again. No. I've had enough of the sexual tension between these two. It's just too much. It's too much because, like, at this point, they're basically saying my dick's bigger than yours. That's literally it. That is what this is. My dance moves are better than yours. I'm just not coming back to this juice bar anymore. And if I see you, I'm walking out again.
Yeah, so, my rehearsal's pretty funny.
The woman at the table behind them was giving them the dirtiest death glare right there. Like, what the fuck have I just witnessed? Why have I just witnessed a man doing a worm on the floor in the middle of a juice bar? What is going on here? Do you think that they weren't telling these people that they were actually filming a TV show? And then this fuckery just happens and the people in the background are like, what?
Good job, guys. That was amazing.
So we're done. Yeah, let's go to squeeze.
What? No, from the top.
I know,
We
so
were here
good.
yesterday till 12. We're pretty tired.
I see that they've kept the continuity of it being until 12 a.m. 12 in the a.m. No, you weren't kept here till midnight, surely. That's got to have been illegal. Because who locked up the place? What member of staff was here accompanying you until 12 o'clock? Because, like, there should have been a member of staff, right? They can't just leave you in the premises on their own.
We're ready to go.
Oh, you're ready. Well, I mean, it's just an hour. It's no big deal.
Well, I think you guys have had plenty of time, and I think you're good.
Yeah, Emily, you've rehearsed your team enough.
My favourite thing about this whole show is the fact that they just bully Emily. These teachers fucking can't stand her. They're like, fuck you, Emily. You've had enough time. You've had enough of a princess treatment. We've got someone actually talented here now. Bye-bye.
It's just kind of odd that she would snap in my face. I don't know why she would do that. That's uncalled for.
You've been here 3 episodes now. I expect you to know that Emily does not have your back. She is threatened by you, and she wants to know why you're here, why you're taking her place, why you're threatening her in such a awful, awful way. Honestly, I'd give up on any hopes of a friendship with her.
I feel really good about the dance.
It was cute. I thought it was good. There's too much cutting backwards and forwards for me to, like, properly assess this dance, do you know what I mean? Like, I could only give it so many critiques before I'm like, it was just quite good because they're professional dancers, most of them. So, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. It was funky. Fabulous. Let's move on. What else do you want me to say? I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing else I can't say.
Michelle is not going to be captain. She is not winning this.
You know, Stephanie, the key to sabotage is to not let people know that you're sabotaging, because then it becomes obvious and it actually works against you instead of works against the person. You have to subtly sabotage. Drop the odd move. Just look a little unprepared. Not just stand there and not know the choreography and bump into people and cause them to forget. That's too obvious. It's obvious that you're making a mockery of this whole situation. And actually, I think that's going to reflect badly on you, not on them. Sorry, but I feel like you actually shot yourself in the foot here.
She bumps James and I.
I'm kind of confused. She told me that she was confident and ready to go and ready to perform.
She threw it on purpose.
Nah, shit. No way. No shit, Sherlock. She threw it on purpose. Well, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell. What makes you say that?
I'm not surprised that Stephanie would do this for me. She is my best friend. Obviously, I appreciate everything my e-girls do for me.
Because Stephanie thinks that I'm her best friend, and that's why she'd do anything for me. But I don't have any best friends. They're my subjects. I control them. They're my loyal minions. And you know what? I'm happy that Michelle isn't here anymore. Bye-bye, Michelle. I hate you. I hate your guts. You're awful. You're a mean human being. And I'm dance captaining after all. Woo, sorry.
Emily's routine was very well rehearsed. They were clean, sharp, together. You could tell this was important to her. Didn't look like it was very important to you.
You watched the same dance as me, and you thought that they were just underprepared. And you didn't think that maybe Stephanie was doing all of this on purpose. Sorry. I think somebody needs to go to Specsavers, because clearly you're not seeing the same thing that I was seeing.
Did you see what I did for you?
I know, thank you. You are the best friend. Guys, what was that? That was so not cool what you did to Michelle.
E-girl rule number 1. You always have another e-girl's back.
Yeah, it's a rule.
Yeah, it's a rule. I'm sorry, but I think that the worst person on this show has to be Stephanie. She's the worst. She actually is just the pure epitome of mindless drone that is just, oh, oh my God, I hate her. I honestly, like, Emily, she's written that way. Stephanie, you could cut her and we wouldn't be losing anything from this show, apart from just an annoying little background voice. Oh, God.
Looks like it's going to be Emily who's dance captain.
It's a sense of relief on my part because I know my job was done as her best friend.
Oh, I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry, guys. I'm getting really angry. If she mentions the best friend one more time, it's like she slipped it in at the end there. She went, my job is done as a best friend. Guys, I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. I'm going to go crazy. I'm actually going to start swinging from the lampshades and screaming and shouting like a raving lunatic. Oh! The worst thing about improv is repetition, and that is what this show is so bad at right now. Like, every single line, they just repeat the same things over and over again. As her best friend, as her best friend, as her sister, as her best friend, as someone who is deeply in love with her. It's just, we know who you are. We know your connections to these characters. Trust that your audience gets it.
Way better.
If it was way better, they would have agreed that it was better.
This is what I'm talking about. Pure, unadulterated arguing. And arguing is really tough to do in improv. Really, really tough. Because you really have to think on your feet. And you have to construct a narrative on the spot. When you're arguing in real life, the narrative's already there. You already have points to bring up. Some people struggle, some people are good. And when you're doing it as an improv, it's so unbelievably difficult to manage that. I can't lie.
What are you doing leaving me on my own with these 10 kids yelling at each other? I can't believe that he would just walk away and give up. It's so unlike him.
He just thought, nah, not dealing with this. I'ma leave. You have fun. You caused this. I wanted to make it Michelle. You wanted Emily. You caused this chaos. You caused this. Soz. No. Now was not the time for that. Now was not the time for that, bestie. Because what do you mean they're arguing like little children and you get up on a chair and you go, dolphin tail. That's not solving anything. It's just going to make them look at you and laugh. I could not take this seriously. This is absolutely redonkulous.
This is unacceptable.
He was so out of breath from that dolphin whale. Oh my goodness. He was like, this is unacceptable. Like, fucking hell, get your breath back, mate.
I'm counting. 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Chaos ensues. Chaos. Now we got to work together. Otherwise we're doing abs. No, you couldn't do that to me. Not a chance. Absolutely no way. No, thank you, Jose. I'm good. I would rather just... I'd rather quit. I'm not dancing anymore. I'm retiring. I'm gonna learn how to do maths. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my life knowing that I don't need this. I could just leave. It's fine. You could always just leave. Most of the time. What? No, that's a mistake. Not him just chucking all the ping pong balls back out again. No, he's a cruel, cruel man. He better have reset that timer. My God. No. No. No.
What
now is
is
not
Wes
the time.
doing? We need to clean this up. We have a time limit, and he's dancing in my face right now.
This guy's the worst. He's like, this time? Dance battle. Yeah, I'm gonna dance battle you when we're meant to be picking up the ping pong balls because apparently that's a good use of my time.
The whole thing is so crazy, the only thing I can think of doing is joining in.
I mean, we're all here to dance, so why not dance?
Because you were told to pick up the ping pong balls in 2 minutes, otherwise you were doing abs for the next 4 hours. What? And how is everybody failing to understand this very simple instruction that they've been asked? Right, okay. That was a conclusion, I guess. Damn, well, that's that episode done. Well, that was a very interesting episode. I am a little bit sort of like, what is going on at the moment? So, Emily is now dance captain. Cool. Okay. I still think it's ridiculous how the teachers didn't spot Stephanie actively trying to sabotage the whole thing. Like, it was so obvious. Like, I'm fairly certain a blind person could have spotted it. So I just feel like maybe this show is just a little bit kooky crazy. And they're going to tell the story they want regardless at the end of the day, which is fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm fine with Emily being dance captain. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the latest installment of The Next Step. And I will see you guys later. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. But until then, keep on ranting, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye now. See ya.